It's like everybody loves Kermit the Frog. Why they love Kermit the Frog? Because he's cute and he's sensitive, and he's vulnerable and he's the underdog. And so yeah, but we can dissect what it is. Okay, it's built out of you're just trying to take something that's just as silly as an addiction to a cigarette. And you're just putting a word on addiction. You're just taking the word addiction away and just saying we're going to call it love instead. And it's bullshit.
I guess, dude. I mean, a lot of people think it's silly, but I just think love is the way, the truth, and the life, and I think that's what
Yeah, whatever. I could
humans
just I could
understand.
make the more honest statement, and I could just say addiction is the way of the truth and the light. Okay. Yes, get yourself addicted to something, and then you'll really need it and want it, and you'll do whatever it takes to get it, and you'll even fuck your grandma. You know, I mean, it doesn't. Nothing will matter because it'll be unconditional addiction. I mean, just like I said, go take the word love out of our vocabulary and just replace it with addiction and see what you get. And it's probably going to fit.
That's okay, dude. I still love you.
You know, whatever. I mean, don't you even see how that just, it's like the word doesn't mean anything when you use it in so many contexts, you know? I mean, so what is it when you're really attracted and addicted to a woman? That's love. And what you feel for your grandma, that's love. And what you feel for the dog is that's love. And then you love the guy in Stickam. I mean, how can the word have any meaning when you're going to apply it to so many different circumstances? Oh, I'll get rid of this peach, whatever he is. Peace, solicitous, jackass. Fuck off, face maker. Well, I'm only going to argue that addiction has a negative context in the sense that it's not built out of something with integrity. It's not. Um, it's it's like it's built out of things like preferences, conditioned preferences. So it can be undeserved, irrational. Um, it's an attachment that isn't built on a merit system, isn't derived through merit. So, yeah, in that sense, it's going to be most of the time negative. I'm not saying if you're addicted to honorableism, that might be a very good addiction. I am addicted to the truth. That would make a great addiction. But yeah, being addicted to some notion that if I acquire this, that, and that, well, that's not even a good example, but being addicted to just notions that aren't even real. I mean, heroin that's synthetic. It's like that. It's like we've become that stupid. We're not even addicted to the real thing. We're addicted to a synthetic heroin. I don't know. You say people equate it to something else. Whatever. I can't do anything about their equations. What they equate.
Well, no, I mean, I could sit here and tell you that it is the full realization of you and your capabilities and your desires and what quite possibly the universe desires for you. And I could just call it the way, the truth, and the life. It's anything you want it to be, man.
Oh, fuck, I just did that whole great explanation. Anyway, yeah, well, it's all bullshit. You want to talk your little psychobabble religion crapola that the universe has a purpose and all this crap, I can just make the argument that we know where life comes from. It's biology, it's a reproducing cell at its origin, it's chromosomes trying to get into the future. We're built to be motivated, okay, because we have this structure of a brain and a psychology, and first it just pushed you through the world like a robot, and then it created this sensation thing which created attraction and repulsion, and now we have a complex psychology built on attraction and repulsion, and these are just and that psychology is basically meant to make us need to do something we don't need to do.